Hey, what up guys? It's Johnny K here coming at you from Team Xzavieur. And today we got some Elden Ring tips and tricks for you for helping that early game progression. So if you like this, found it helpful, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks a lot. All right, so first up, we're gonna head over to the third church of Marika here. And you're gonna want a bleed weapon for this. It's vitally important to not make you lose your sanity. So once you get to the church, you're gonna head down to the left. There's a drop down, and then there'll be a teleportation / portal. So once you get off your mount, you can enter that, and it'll take you to a new place. So this brings you to Greyall Dragon Barrow. Do not attack the giant winged creature. It will one-shot you and kill you and make you have a bad day. So you can either go left or right here. You want to mount up, and we're going to run past this first mini-boss. Now there are 3 mini-bosses that you need to run past in order to get to this place. None of which are a big deal. You shouldn't even get hit. So we're going to be going across that bridge straight ahead of us. Now the second mini boss is on that bridge, a dragon. So it will turn around toward you, and you can either go left or right around it, depending on which side of the bridge it's on when it happens to turn around. So just look for the opening, jump through, and once you're on the other side, kick your horse a little bit and just run away, because it will follow you for a little bit. And a bleed weapon is important here because bleed scaling is based on the percent of the target's maximum HP once it builds up the bleed stack. So now we're going to be wanting to head left by this cliff wall and watch out for the lightning plants here. And then up ahead there's a fork in the road. You want to stay to the left because the third mini boss we're going to run by is off to the right. Once you get on the left hand side, you'll follow this around, and there's an air spring jump there you can jump into with your horse to get boosted up to the next platform. So once you're in the next area, you're gonna want to head towards the big fort castle. And there will be a grace site right in front that you can trigger and rest at if you need to. This area is relatively safe. There's not any enemies around here. Now take a look at your surroundings and you'll notice a giant sleeping dragon. Now that's our target. So if you head up towards it and go right behind that wing, there's an area that you can get into right next to it. And you'll be trying to get into this crevice between a couple of barnacles. So jump up to it, about right in here is the sweet spot. Then you aim up and you can actually hit this thing. Now you will notice you're doing abysmal damage, but that's where the bleed comes in. So once you get a bleed proc, instead of hitting for 30, 40, 50, it triggers for about 13,000. So you notice once a proc hits. And depending on your build-up, it could take like 30 hits for it to proc, but there it hits for about 13.5. So you can just whittle down this thing. It will literally just sit there, squirm a little bit, and yell at you as you murder it.
No, don't turn the camera 180.
And then once you kill it, you will get a dragon soul, a part for the dragon community, and it drops a nice hefty 74,000 souls. Now there are a few things that you can do to speed this up, stamina recovery potions, things of that nature. But it's one of the best early game spots to get a nice big boost.